Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm, if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit. West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave. No. Look, we worked out a deal with them. Supplies for protection. We can work out one with you. What do you want to know? Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Daniel. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many we're camped out in. Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy, though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how to farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too. You do that. Maybe I can see having a little something set aside for you. One time, though. Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy. Fine. Make it quick. Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like. Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that. Bye.
Hey, get the hell out of... Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? Well, joke's on you. Don't got nothing. Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Now, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something. Island nearby's got a big nest in it. You bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got. Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though. Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time. Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can. Mind the locals out there. find me my egg? Now you understand why I didn't want to go. So get me my egg or not? Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched, you're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are mine in the pocket. Make the most of them. Back, huh? Well, still got nothing for you to take.
For your cooperation.
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No one's allowed in without the boss's say-so. Use the intercom.
What is it? Oh yeah? What's the password? Go on through.
Don't do anything, okay?
Find someone else.
No one's heard from Batter.
Suspect he finally managed to get himself killed. That was a long shot anyway. Always figured it'd take someone covering with a full box of crayons to find us our prize. You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now, explain to me why the hell you're taking up my air. Is that so? And why exactly would I do that? Sure you are. But if you know where your treasure is, well, then I'm all ears. Barrel of laughs, aren't you? Now, you gonna tell me where this thing is, or are you just wasting my time? Damn right you will. But I'm a generous man. You bring me the location first, you'll get your fair share. Now get out.
You here to talk to the boss?
If we expand our area all the way out here, the Raiders don't have a chance. Gotta keep a tab on Raider whereabouts.
you're back. You managed to get those punks out of our hair yet? Well, that's good to hear. Though judging by that look in your eye, I have exactly 0 follow-up questions on the method of your negotiations. But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe. But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory characters. Never came back. They're 2 of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this long means something happened. You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Music to my ears. Missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little radio there. Missing person number 2 goes by Saul. Those 2 are closer than toes and bad stilettos. So if you find one, the other's likely close by. Find them for me, and I'll pay you for the privilege of getting to yell at them in person. Not the foggiest, but that's where the transmitter comes in. Tune to her station and it should get you going in the right direction. Yeah, little something I slipped under her exterior plating in case she got carried off. I did mention she's a combat bot, right? A friendly one. I got her reprogrammed when I bought her, so she's not gonna hurt you. Unless they bashed up her combat inhibitor. Well then, all bets are off. I made the same offer to Saul regarding the tracker under his exterior, but he declined. Go figure. They're called the Scorched. They're an unpleasant bunch, in character and appearance. They've got raw skin, with crystals sticking out of them. And they're still real handy when it comes to firearms and bludgeons, so you'll want to be careful around them. That's for damn sure. Appreciate it. Polly's tracking frequency is 99.7. The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth jazz. I figured someone should get some use out of it. Find out what happened to him. If I need to find new people, I'd like to at least ensure I tried to do right by the old ones.
Ba 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 ba